We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought a 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Fascinating.
Oh, you are gonna love this. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? How's that for quality workmanship? I'm here if you need me.
Forgive me if I'm being too nosy, Hunter, but I'm curious to know what you think of this modern world you find yourself in.
You want honesty?
I would settle for nothing less.
It is a lot to take in. The sights and sounds. Everything is more intense. I'm still struggling to understand it.
I'm not sure I understand it all myself sometimes. I get lost in a grimoire. The next thing I know, I look up and the culture has completely changed on me.
It all moves fast.
I don't even bother trying to change my hairstyle. I could be outdated in an instant and Tony would tease me endlessly.
How do you hope to keep up with everything happening these days?
I do not concern myself with it too much. What's important will find its way to me. The rest will fall away on its own.
That seems wise.
It's still a big world, Hunter. If you try to focus on everything, you will only get lost. Please excuse me.
What's up, Ancient One? this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
My lucky day, huh?
Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome. Let us twist and turn reality.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Yeah, I had my eye on that too.
Oh, this might...
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, hello. Hunter? Yes, dear? Always on the hunt, right?
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs. We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
We hear you.
This should be good.
Following your lead, Tony.
Now that was something.
like it's up to me.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Fair enough.
They must know my reputation.
Okay, I felt that one.
Thank you for that.
Time for the real thing. Hope you're ready.
We are not out of this yet.
Serve her with honor.
Keep it up.
This one's for you. I do feel pretty amazing. Coming at you. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you. You know, you're pretty good at this.
Hardly a scratch.
My time to shine.
You guys share a single brain? We need to help if we can. Guess we're not done.
I've got your back.
I think they like me.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
You did not think I was done, did you? Right, we'll carry you on. The advantage is mine.
We've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Leave some for the rest of us.
All systems nominal. Here we go. good insurance. Through the armor somehow. I'm saving my energy so we can... I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Let's see how tough you are. This should get you going.
You should have brought more help. Hail that! Not slow me down.
Don't waste it.
Are they stronger than they look, at least? Weak, even for Hydra. The light will heal you. Shall be of great help. Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
You're gonna remember me.
Welcome assistance. Not enough. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Targeting systems active.
Does someone feel a breeze?
Finally, it's my turn. One daily special coming up.
They require aid here. Welcome assistance. You are lucky to still be breathing.
sensors aren't picking up anything surprising. Hydra's immortal!
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
I was born for this. You're in trouble now. Hydra's in control of the situation. No one dies on my watch.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Minor system damage.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for the minions. That time has clearly passed. Everything according to plan. I am afraid you might not make it back. This is a serious predicament. Is that really your best?
I was born for this. I've been waiting.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
One of my old high school friends was watching us fight Hydra.
Привет, Hunter.
Hey, you know what they call me in France?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of Queens. But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
No idea.
Pierre Parkour.
I like it. What would you be called around the globe?
I don't know. Haven't had the chance to linger in all the places I've been. Oh, there's a Spanish paper in Brooklyn that calls me Aranido. I like that one. Every now and then I hear someone call it out when they spot me. Usually kids, waving their arms off. Always makes my day. Oh, did I tell you Robbie's teaching me some Spanish? Next time I'll be able to say more than just, Yo no hablo español. We're doing this again, right?
Good girl, Charlie.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you were looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
A brave warrior and a cunning ally either way.
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the equipment manager for TAG.
Peter, I am friends with you, not your powers.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes from MJ when you think you're on a date. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Big Tony Sports Mystery. Never close. Not bad, right? Another project? Find more coil, send it my way.
This should be useful. Interesting.
Funny how personal this hero business can become, huh, Hunter? I mean, you're hunting your mom, Eddie's being Eddie again. My favorite professor became a giant sewer lizard. My boss's son was a space werewolf. I even knew a doctor that accidentally turned himself into a vampire.
I am sorry you had to slay your friends.
Whoa, 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 slay? Who said anything about slaying?
Was it not your responsibility to save them from the horrors they had become?
Yeah, by curing them. I don't know how they do things in Salem, but in New York, shooting your boss's son with a silver bullet is usually frowned upon. Yeesh. Neighborhood sure is starting to feel a bit more unfriendly these days. Thankfully, I have May and MJ in my life to remind me what I'm fighting for. Speaking of, better go check in. You wouldn't happen to know the time difference between Queens and, well, wherever we are?
I do not know what a time difference is.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed this.
Later.
What's up?
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydratech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know, Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
Gonna go out.
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there if he's shown up personally. Stay focused and try and keep a low profile. If you think Lilith's forces are corrupted, you don't want to meet the Port Authority.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy.
I point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah, yes. Coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
We will never forsake her.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it.
nothing compared to the things I have seen. And killed.
Elaborate service.
I won't be turned back.
Paltry attempt at concealment. That was your one chance.
Support units on the move.
Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
All lined up.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
My role as your mother's herald is foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? I can show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell, parasite.
Such strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Cthulhu has taken such interest in your family.
I'm impressed. Behold the light's gift! How invigorating!
Hydra Immortalis! You're next on the list. In the shadows.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I am certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality sarcasm you got going there.
Now that was something.
Triss?
One more.
I could use a hand here.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Ready?
Now that was something. I am impressed.
For the mother! Fish in a barrel.
We all have our describing the moment when the illustrious Captain Marvel fell before my hand.
Drafted that sordid little tale in your feelings journal, huh, Doc?
You jest. But yes,
Good work.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energies not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Obi-Wan.
One.
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
We need to capture Faustus before he has an opportunity to escape.
There's still time for you to run away.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Hail that!
time. Weak, even for Hydra.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
We serve until the end!
I always hold a grudge. You're wasting your energy.
Great speeches, no musings from the Dark Book. Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for word?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
What is it like being so inconsequential? Das Vidania.
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper.
I am getting stronger.
Forever in service.
Don't you know who I am? Next time, it will be.
Damage from that infernal whip must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's speed. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time. Interesting.
Hydra Immortalis!
I am under attack.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
You've been talking so much about. Now is
We've got him. Bring him in before they send anyone else to cause more problems.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? I want to know.
Everything. Crossbones. Hydra's Black Ops Division. You should see the files Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first. Seriously, this is about as celebratory as I get, unless there's boba.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Hey there, Hunter. You have a minute to spare? Because this misery sure would like some company.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
Someone should look into getting that espresso machine fixed at once.
That would make my life more tolerable, but the life I'm actually concerned about is the not-so-jolly Green Giant. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
I hope Colossus didn't get wind of all that
Let me guess. Could not sleep. Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Lately I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother, she visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
Love. That word must burn your lips.
Burn? You have no idea. It is the only thing that fuels me. Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait! Not this again!
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.